Welcome to the Totality Now. Hi, my name is Jim Prues, and everything you know is wrong. Funny thing about the totality of now is it's been pretty much ignored in our culture for at least 500 years, maybe 1,000. It used to be quite clear to everyone that nothing exists outside of this moment, and yet somehow we've lost that simple understanding. If you ask any bird or animal or plant, they're quite aware that nothing exists outside of this moment, including us. So how can this be? How can it be that nothing exists outside of this moment? It's where life is. The great question is not what is reality, it is when is reality. And it's right now. No other point in time exists. We don't exist anywhere except here in life, where we are all necessarily here together in the totality of now. So how could it possibly be that nothing exists outside of this moment? Well, it's very simple. We are part of two elemental and very distinct opposite forces. The one is consciousness, or as I prefer, eternal awareness. It's the field. It's the ground for everything. It is only happening right now. And the obvious part is energy, this constant flow of energy, which we refer to as time. And there's only one place where eternity and time commingle. It's like right here, the totality of now. Does anybody out there know what the truth of sport is? The actual truth of sport. It's the totality of now. Consider, there's no redos in reality. There's no redo in sport. The ball goes, it's in the hoop or not, it's caught or not. It's quite clear there's no going back in sport. You can't go back and re-hit the shot. You can't go back and redo anything because now is total. It's clear. Same with theater, music, so many other things that are live performances. They happen and they go from the future to the past. So why do you imagine this simple truth has been so ignored and indeed purposely buried, hidden from us? Because it's so much harder to manipulate people when we know exactly where in time we are. When we recognize that everything is happening right now and there's no other place it can be happening. As the old saying goes, yesterday's gone and tomorrow never comes. Truer words were never spoken. It leaves us all right here in that little tiny point between the future and the past. Infinitely small point in time, but it's where we are. It's where all this is happening. So to a lot of you, this probably doesn't make much sense. We've been conditioned, abused, and just forced into this third past, third future, third present kind of crapo. It's far easier to manipulate us if we can't find our ground, if we don't know where we are as human beings, as life. Simple truth. Life is happening now and nowhere else. So what we have happening here is actually quite simple. Time is fucking eternity. And this is what we are experiencing. Ever and always. Yet always from right here. It's crazy. Time is fucking eternity. Time is the male, the yang, and eternity is the yin. Or if you like the Christian terminology, you could say the Father, slightly misnamed, is the consciousness, the field. And the Son is the energy, the Lord, the Christ that Jesus so well manifested. But it's the same stuff, just different words. So another funny thing about life, it don't need no stinking words. It just is. And indeed, words often get in the way. It's to the quiet mind, the warm heart, the letting go of anything that offended us. This is what brings us to here, into the present, and the presence of life itself. Well, and if we give it any sort of consideration at all, it seems quite clear that God is not the sort of being that needs to be wound up on Sundays. You might query where this internet is working and the only place it can be working, or 100 other things, or 1,000,000 other things, or an infinite number of things, all right now. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the mind killer. It is the great force, the great enemy that keeps us from appreciating where we are, here in time, everything, everywhere, all of us, all together. Fear is going to be quite the regular topic on this channel, as it is the one true enemy. It's the one thing that we have to let go of. And after all, if we're living here in eternity, what is there to be afraid of? Sure, these bodies will pass. What is a single human lifetime against the backdrop of eternity? Hell, even the life of this planet against the backdrop of eternity. We've been crawling out of the mud for quite a long while. And as we've grown through our childhood, adolescence, we're finally reaching the maturity to know that we are cosmic beings. We're life itself. And to be coming up from our biological roots into this recognition of our true cosmic nature, that's pretty good. We're going to talk about all sorts of stuff on this channel. The intersection of politics and money and how they affect us quite negatively in these times. Corruption and integrity, and which of these forces aligns with life and which of these forces keep us from being happy. Elon Musk recently said that he now knows that money does not buy happiness. Duh. Integrity does. The totality of now is the first truth in World 5.0, our new operating system. It's an operating system that makes sense for us, especially in this time. Grounding ourselves here and now gives us a whole new perspective on our world and our lives. It's very freeing, and particularly as we get the no fear part. It's incredible how peaceful and relaxed we can be moving through this life, experiencing this fucking of time and eternity, constant, even though it's ever changing. So I hope you'll join with me, with us, who are all searching and finding our true home, because once we understand the totality of now, we are home at last. Life never fails. Now never fails. We never fail. We just keep moving. Again, my name is Jim Prues. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up. If you're of the mind, subscribe. And if you know anyone suffering from fear, you might share this piece with them. Cheers.